Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you? We are live. Good morning. It is Sunday morning live. How are you? If you're new, don't be scared. Hop in the chat. If you don't feel comfortable, jump in the comments later. Welcome in. I think I got everything all set up. How are you? Any echo? All right. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Here we go. How was your week? Okay, I've got everything kind of ready. Welcome in, welcome in. I was last minute scrambling. Okay, hopefully no echo. Make sure I got everything in place. We have 2 giveaways this morning. Let's see where we're at. Hi. Okay, anybody in the chat? Good morning. That was me. Good morning, boss lady Denise. I am so happy you're here. Thank you. How was your week? Hi, Ozella. Good morning, bestie. I'm so glad you're here. Okay, any echo? I hope not. I am going to do 2 giveaways. We are going to wrap up logo or labels this week. Oh, I hope your morning is perfect. I hope it's sunny. I hope the weather's great. Everyone's in a good mood. Hi, precious pieces. How's your mug? I hope you had a great week too. Okay, so I've got everything set up for labels. And then just bear with me. Hi, good morning. We have 2 giveaways before we get into the crafting. Hi, Up Designs. Hi, precious pieces. Okay, I'm trying a different setup today, so just bear with me. Hopefully everything goes good. So we have a 40 Spaced Friday giveaway, and we have a Sunday Morning Live giveaway, and I'm so excited. Thank you guys for watching, liking, commenting. All you had to do to be entered was just comment under Friday's live from 40 Space or last Sunday morning's live for the mug. We craft on Sundays. Fridays is all about learning about beauty, cosmetics, skin. I'm 42. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm having so much fun. Sundays, we craft, we chat. This is week 3 of labels. I'm pretty excited. I really feel like we're wrapping it up this week. And if there's more to share, I will. But I've got the next couple weeks planned out, y'all. Hi. Good morning, Fred. Good morning, Ozella. Good morning, Brittany. Good morning, gentlemen. It's Amar, and I don't know. I apologize. I'm so bad at names, you guys. I'm so bad. It's not on the screen. I'm not going to remember. I'm so bad at names. I'm going to get there. Antoine, I think. Oh, Ozella. I'm the worst best friend on earth. I worked all week. It really took it out of me. I did not get the job I had applied for, but I still have the job I have, so I'm trying to be positive. A little chilly this morning. Okay, let's do our drawings. We have cosmetics giveaway, we have craft giveaway, and then we got to get into these labels today. I have everything set up in the other room, and like I said, I'm trying a new setup. So if everything is good, I'm going to keep doing it this way. And if it's not good, we'll go back to the way it was. Okay. So we are going, Hakeem and Anthony, not Antoine. Antoine and Amar are Sarah's children. I apologize. Oh my God, I'm terrible. I will get better. I will be a better friend. I promise. I'm working on 2024. Heather is a better friend. Okay, you guys. So last week, let's do Sunday Morning Live last week first. Crafty Chat number 32. This comment picker is pickawinner.co. I like it because it's nice and clean, no ads, but you cannot do shorts. We learned that last week. Hi, Terry Meadows. Let's see. Oh, it won't let us do lives either. Oh, boo-hoo. Goodness gracious. Okay, we have to go back to the other YouTube comment picker. YouTube comment picker. Which is okay. It just had a lot of ads. But tell me, how was your week? Okay, so like I said, I didn't get the job I went after. I still have the job I have. So, I don't know. All right, we have one giveaway winner. Solve a problem. Make sure your number lock is on. See all the ads bog it down. The other one's so clean. I know, I'm not paying. All you had to do was comment. So here we go. And again, this is for the mug. Tamika Davis! Oh, I'm so excited. Tamika Davis is our winner of the mug. Tamika Davis, thank you. Oh, I love it. Okay, now we're gonna do 40 Space Let Tamika. Okay, all you have to do is reach out to me on Instagram or email me. So cool. I am so glad you guys are here. Okay, this one is going to be Friday's 40 Face Live. I did a... No, it was Fridays. Oh, we can do this. This was a video. Wasn't the live. Friday's 40 Space. We can go back to the nice comment. All right, Friday's 40 Face was affordable beauty. I shared about Poshmark and all the fun things I found. Scratch and Pete won the beauty giveaway. Scratch and Pete, you're gonna have to tell me if you want it. You got a lady in your life that needs it? I love this. That is so funny. Okay, so anybody who did not win, don't worry, we got plenty of more giveaways to come. Oh my gosh, that's so fun. Okay, we got Tamika Davis for the mug, Scratch and Pete for the beauty, lucky ticket team. You guys, that's hilarious. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What's poppin'? Oh, I promise I will get better. Oh my gosh. Good morning. Okay, I'm gonna share my screen. And let's talk about labels, y'all. We are labeling things, not each other. All right. So let's wait to share the screen. Let's just go. Us. Okay. Week 1, we did adhesive vinyl using the Cricut any cutting machine. I had labeled this last year for my daughter, and look how well it lasted. Hi, Lorraine. Hi, Six Bows is back. Hi, Bud Files. We got a new setup. We have 2 winners. We have Tamika Davis. We have Scratch and Pete. Oh, so funny. So again, week 1, adhesive. I did 9 drawers. I'm really happy with how they all came out. Everything is nice and neat and organized and easy in those rolling carts now. I have shared on my community tab the before and after pictures, where I started, where I ended up. So week 1, thank you, Six Bows, for asking, can't we just label things? I labeled everything in the other lady cave here. It's perfect. Week 2, last week, we did printable labels. So this is going to be just printing the sticker and then having the nice clean label. So I did a drawer, and this drawer I shared also on my community tab. So make sure you're checking in over there. My mornings were a lot easier. Tamika Davis. Tamika Davis, you won the mug. Tamika Davis, you have to reach out to me on Instagram or email me, heather@chronicconditioncrafting.com. So happy you won. That's so fun. I shared that if you don't have a machine, you can get regular labels and a Sharpie, Dollar Tree. These are what I was using before I went upgraded to this. I also saw this. I have not used it yet, but I saw it at my Dollar Tree. So if I have it, or I have it if I need it. I really like the adhesive vinyl labeling method, and I don't like doing adhesive vinyl projects. So that's probably the only adhesive vinyl projects I like doing is labeling things. I'll do adhesive vinyl projects for my daughter or, for my husband. The unicorn with the leprechaun. Thank you, Six Bows is back. That's short. I just did that last night. It was so fun. So we've done adhesive vinyl. We have done sticker vinyl. And today we're going to do HTV. I have a labels list, and I will pin the labels list below this video after the live is over. But in the labels list, I did this hallway because we don't have a medicine cabinet. And so today we are going to do some more in that hallway. And the bins I'm using today, they have a pattern. And because they have a pattern, we're going to layer HTV to make our labels today. These are just the words on Dollar Tree bins. You can get your bins at Dollar Tree, Amazon, Walmart. Many, many places have these. These ones are Amazon or Dollar Tree, and these ones are Amazon. So I am going to make a flat back out of gray HTV. I use this same font and cut it in white HTV. I was scrambling till the last minute this morning. We went to the mall yesterday. I hope your week was really good. So my week was crap, but my weekend was great. So yeah, I didn't have things all set up and ready. I had the idea all laid out, but not everything in place. I already cut the labels. I already cut the words. We will weed, press, and we'll be set. I think we will have wrapped up labels really well. Hi, Prescription Nails. Welcome in. Got a new setup, trying some things. We'll see how it goes. We are wrapping up labels, HTV. I have done HTV bins in here. I have done HTV bins out in the other part of this room, HTV bins out in the hallway, and we are finishing the hallway today. Everything having a place really helps out. The container stores and places like that, they'll be a little more expensive, and I've never ordered anywhere direct like that. So I just get all my stuff on a budget. Walmart, Dollar Tree, Amazon. Pretty rare anything else is going to pop up. I don't really go to Target a lot. I'll trim this off and try to not waste that extra that we have. Try to save my scraps. Use them up. I think this is going to pop. We're going to see together. So let's see, we are 7 days until St. Patrick's Day. So next week we're going to do St. Patrick's Day crafting. I've got that live scheduled. Let's see, 9 days until spring. Oh, thank God. 14 days until Easter. I got some fun Easter crafts lined up. Okay. So, because the pattern's so busy, I did not want my label to get lost in that pattern. These are kind of large. I have 4 here. Put one each right underneath the handle. And then I cut my labels to be the same width as these, so it should be nice and streamlined. And after the live is over, I will post in my community tab. That was a fresh mat, sorry. The outcome out there. I'm pretty excited. I bet it looks really good. So I don't have a medicine cabinet, so that one, the bottom shelf is our medicine cabinet, and the top shelf is curtains and tablecloths. So that's what we're labeling today, curtains and tablecloths. No, I'm trying to get organized. So I probably wasn't organized literally until just the past few years. I'm trying so hard because that's just what makes it easier. Having everything have a place means then you don't have to be stressed when you're looking for it or putting it away. And those things give me stress. So I found a way to rectify it. I hate not knowing where something is when I really need it. We're not going to have much waste here. If you were down to like your last bit of white, I could see saving that. But for me, I'm going to let it go. I'm ready for spring, you guys. Winter did not hurt me as bad as it did last year, the seasonal effectiveness, but I had to work so hard. I'm exhausted to overcome it, you know? It's one of those things. Oh yeah, no, the kids are never going to put it back where it belongs, I suppose. Nope. But that makes it easier when we have to pick up after them, after we ask them to help us pick up. Yeah. But also sometimes they actually do pick up on it. And those are the moments where you're like, it really paid off, you know? Yeah, I don't feel I definitely still need to work on helping her organize her room. Our room is super organized, not much in there. Our living room, my husband just redid our living room. He removed everything around. He got a new TV. Our furniture is pretty old, but I was really proud of my furniture when I bought it, so it was like my first adult thing. I was like 30. Really, yeah, it really does help the stress so much when it's one less thing. Like that little, so we did hair ties, brushes, and clips all separated out, and I could just grab what I needed in the morning, and it's ridiculous how one drawer made a difference. Sorry I didn't have this weeded. Like I said, I was down to the last minute this morning. Oh, and last week I thought we changed clocks, but this week we changed clocks. So this week it didn't affect me so bad because I already thought it happened last week. Oh my gosh, you guys. I literally thought we changed clocks last week. And like my body was convinced we did. Like I was miserable. So no, today it didn't face me. So funny. I didn't even notice. But my husband was still snoozing. My daughter was still snoozing when we were live, so they noticed. Got white Locklick HTV. This was left over from Mary Maid. Oh my gosh. Well, my hair does what it wants when it wants. This morning, I busted out the hair straightener because the girls wanted their hair straightened to go to the mall yesterday. They both have wild, crazy curls. It was fun. My husband came upstairs like, you guys ready to go? And like I was in the middle of playing like beauty salon with these teenage girls. It was so fun, you guys. So I still had it out this morning. It's so easy to get ready. Your hair hates it though, so you gotta condition the heck out of it. And there's no dye. This is just what my hair looks like. Gray and mousy. I used to bleach it. In my 20s, I was like every color red possible, like red, purple, burgundy. In my teenage years, I had like green hair, blue hair. I've always wanted pink hair. To me, it was just always it's just hair, you know? I never had like good hair to begin with, so those girls that like Theta has really good hair. She has healthy, long. It's not healthy. It's like, do whatever you want to it. This is reading really well. And it's not the fastest reader. Sorry, guys. I should have had it done. But that's part of crafting too. So I get to hang out with you. Thank you for hanging out with me too. I will. I will. We had so much fun. We got a Dillard's. So we have a JCPenney, a Macy's, our Sears closed, and our Macy's is just not what it used to be. Used to be award-winning in our region. And it's not what it used to be. But we got a Dillard's. It was brand new. I met my first Mac girl yesterday. This boy was working the Bobby Brown counter. Oh, it was so cool. And I told him, I was like, but she's not cruelty free. And he was like, I know. I was like, ah! I was so excited to try it. And then, you know, now it's here. And I'm like, no, I'm not going to try it. But the Mac girl was so sweet. And they had fancy, like the whole shoe department was packed. There's no way you could have tried on a shoe. You would have totally had to wait. Um, it was bustling. And our mall is like 50-50. It's either people are there or it's dead. So the past few times we've gone, it's been busy. And this time it was even busier. But she got good grades, so my husband took her, and then they didn't even really want anything. They just wanted to wander around. Make sure we got everything out of the center of our letters. Get rid of all your little pieces. Don't want anything to accidentally transfer. I've done that to myself. I have done that to myself. Okay, so I've got the HTV Raw mini press here. Put it right between 1 and 2. We don't need a lot of heat. Put away our tools. So yeah, in here with all of our craft supplies, really sparked our organization journey throughout the rest of the house, and I just love it. It has, yeah, just changes everything. Makes cleaning up just so much easier and faster. And twice now I have gone looking for curtains in the old place where we used to keep them. Maybe this will psychologically spark in my brain that this is where I keep them now because I put them there. Oh my gosh. I used to keep them in a drawer in here. My husband built us a nice shelf in that hallway because we don't have a closet up here. We don't have a medicine cabinet. Like I said, our bathroom is weird. It's long and skinny. And it was just perfect. We roll our towels out there like a fancy hotel lady because it makes me happy. My daughter doesn't do it. I have to go out there and re-roll them after she put them there. And then I did the medicine cabinets. Now we've got these things. Oh, that's really, that's going to be good. I was a little worried because of the chevron, it being so busy. My brain is busy enough. I don't need patterns to help it. I saw a short the other day. This husband talking to his ADHD wife. Oh my gosh. I was choking on my coffee, y'all. It was me and my husband to a T. The things he has to put up with. Side quests. I just about died laughing. Side quests. I'm probably the queen of side quests. And again, like always, if you don't have a trimmer, they're not necessary, but that just made that so easy and clean and perfect. It'll be nice and easy to line up now. We'll do the same thing with our labels. So next week is St. Patrick's Day. We're going to craft for St. Patrick's Day. And then we'll start getting ready for spring and Easter. I'm so excited. I did a little decorating, not much. I was really bummed out about not getting the job thing, so I'm trying to snap myself out of it. Find someone who wants me. I've got decent skills. Someone in my Facebook family had said that, so I'm going to hold on to it. Now with these will melt so easy. So just have your parchment paper. Don't go too high with your heat. And these should go pretty quick for us. No rhyme, no reason. Try to get it as straight as we can. That trimmer will really help us with being able to line it up. Mika won our mug. I'm so excited. I'll line up more giveaways. They make me happy. Thank you for all the interaction. I'm so close, it's ridiculous. It keeps bumping me back right over 100 hours that I need like every day, but I'm so close. It's so great. So all the engagement, every time you share me out, every time you interact, thumbs up, leave a comment, it adds up. So these are just like cardboard inside. You want to get it to stick, but you don't want to, melt everything. So keep your iron moving. Try to give each one a good minute. I really do too. And these are design space fonts, so I'll be able to share it after the live. And just the basic shape, basic Cricut shape. These are going to be clean and easy. And like I said, I was so worried about the chevron, so I think the backing is going to be good. I do not want to go to 3 with my mini press. I burnt it last time, so I would rather just continuously repress it than turn up the heat. If you're comfortable turning up the heat, you go right ahead. But I got lucky with the one that I melted. You really couldn't tell. Oh, and you probably should lint roll these. Because if you're like me, I have cats, I have dogs, and I shed personally. Lint rolling the next ones probably will help that first press. Nice, flat, even surface. You don't have to worry if there's going to be any liftings. We're going to re-tack it again. When we do the words. And for my goal, it was just getting them centered. I like that. So yeah, wherever you grab your bins from, give it a shot. I really think it'll change things for you. So in here, I have one labeled paint pour, one labeled vinyl, one labeled sublimation, one labeled sublimation, and then one that just says blanks. In the other room, I have like wood pieces, things like that. And again, you get to pick your font, you get to personalize it. This is really not my style. I just went with it when I was making these, and so that's what I'm going to go with for these. But if you saw like the drawers and I went much more traditional and clean with my font. But in the hallway, this is cute. Not really my style though. It's out of my comfort zone. I'm not a Ray Dunn person. I know lots of ladies are, and that's what this made me think of when I chose it. Can't remember if Locklick is a warm peel or not. Yes. We love a warm peel. Our house was built in 1900, so we're blessed. We do have quite a few windows. And I need to refresh all my curtains, so I'll take them down, wash them. I'm really happy with that. Now, it did come through the impression from the material, but I'm not going to hate. I'm not going to be that up close on the floor looking at it. This is like what I'm going to see it as, you know? That's my husband. Good morning, my love. You didn't lose an hour of sleep because you just got up now. You got your sleep. It's just later in the day. So this is week 3 of labels, and you guys, we did it. Adhesive vinyl, sticker vinyl, HTV. Which was your favorite? I love them all. I'm so thankful Six Bows is back. Said, can't we just label things? Because yes, we can just label things. And it is probably the most useful use of it all for me. So yeah, I've gotten the hallway and the craft room. Let's attack the teenagers' room. Our kitchen, like I said, is a disaster. Kitchen is what it is until it ain't what it ain't. And yeah, you don't have to be so particular as me. And it'll probably go a little quicker for you. But I really enjoy this, so thank you for being here. Yeah, I made him. He is a keeper. Yep. I made him subscribe to me. You guys, I'm only like 10 away from 1700. It's crazy. I think I'm at 1690. So wild. Yeah, no, he took us all to the mall yesterday. Took us out for lunch. We were gonna go to the Olive Garden, but there was not even a parking space. So we went to Carino's instead. Is that a nationwide thing? Johnny Carino's? I don't know if they're nationwide like Olive Garden is or not. But we got right into Johnny Carino's and they were still busy. We were in a room with a whole family that I think was celebrating Grandma's birthday. It was full of little kids. I used to really hate the sound of other people's children. It didn't bother me yesterday. I must be getting calmer in my old age. But it was really neat, you know, like my daughter and her friend, like they kind of went off and did their own thing. And then me and my husband kind of went off and did our own thing at the mall. And then we all met back up. She's like a real teenager, y'all. She's going to be 16 this summer. So we were walking through the mall. And like all of the stuff in the windows is not the stuff that people were wearing, y'all. So there was like this romper thing. Oh, you do have Crinos, good. Okay, so it was really good. Like it looked like something like a 2-year-old would wear, but it was for like ladies. And then in another store window, I saw this top. and it was like the sleeves were as big as my head. Like it literally looked like you'd look like a belle wearing those things. So I just want to know, are you an adult who wears a romper, or are you a lady who likes really big bell sleeves? I'm not. Kind of a t-shirt and jeans kind of gal. But it was so fun being at the Dillards. Yeah, it really did feel fancy. I had worked seasonal at Macy's back when ours was doing well, so it's always hard to see ours not doing so well. I hope this inspires ours to do better. My nephew gets to go be in the band at the parade for Thanksgiving, and we don't know if it's going to be a Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade or a Home Depot Thanksgiving Day parade. But he gets to go either way. That's cool. I grew up watching that parade. Hi, Miss Wanda. Good morning. How was your weekend? Wanda's going to keep us on budget. Wanda's my budget buddy. Your labels. Labeling all of our stuff, not each other. And we're wrapping up the series this week 3. I'm so glad you're here. I wore my Lucky t-shirt yesterday that I had made, and I got a compliment on that. I had done my makeup to try to match my shirt, like green and gold. I got 2 compliments on that. So if you're out in the world and you give somebody a compliment, I just want you to know what that does for somebody else. Try to spread it where you can, guys. Got these busy patterns. So if you're just joining, I'm doing a 2-layer HTV label, so it's nice and clean. If you know anything about Mary Maid, you know there's a bit of an odor when you're pressing, but it goes away. I had received that HTV in return for review, and that was honestly it. Press is fine. Nice warm peel. But that odor was something else. And I'm probably like medium on the sensitivity chart of odors. You know, I'm not like super adverse, but yeah. For real, like when you get a compliment, it can change everything. So yeah, I'm gonna pass it along. I am so happy each of you are here. I am so happy that each of you exist and you even care enough to join me. What are we on? Week 33? That's pretty awesome. The lifting with the gray wouldn't be a stress, but we don't want any lifting with the white. We want our letters to be perfect. Perfection is overrated, but we're still up in here trying. Ooh. So yeah, if you're in the Facebook group, and we're gonna go live later, just in the Facebook group. Ozella had some questions about doing socks, so we'll do that together, just for fun, just for funsies. It's about 100 of us in the Facebook group, so if you're not in the group, come on over. I got links in the description here in the video. I've got links in my About page here on YouTube. I'm trying to not be scared of TikTok, but you know, that's what it is. I'm scared of TikTok. So if you want to follow me there, I will happily follow you back. So these two on a shelf next to each other. Does that look clean? Does that look straight? I think it looks pretty nice. So I know it looks like we're all up in here doing some laundry together today, but we're not. That's just my curtains. I didn't want to leave them in a pile in the hall. I kept envisioning like the cat living her best life in my curtains, so I was gonna keep them right here. That cat is a real nuisance. Cat destroys things. I'm not a fan of my daughter's cat. But I'll have you know, I did put wet food on subscribe and save for the cat and the dog. I already had their dry dog food and dry cat food on subscribe and save. Mix them together for them because I'm a softie. So I've got cat litter on subscribe and save. I've got dog food, cat food. I've got laundry supplies on subscribe and save. So those are things that just show up at the house. Garbage bags show up at the house. Air filters for the furnace show up at the house. I'm not an Amazon affiliate. I tried. I didn't get enough clicks. So none of this is an Amazon commercial. This is just my life. I like to stay home. So the more they can bring to me, the better. I know, like in cities, they'll bring you groceries. I live rural, so they're not bringing me much. And sometimes we don't get it as quick. But this last week, both of those beauty items that I posted about got here like so fast, 2 days. That's so rare. Off topic, Six Bows is back. I adore that topic. Plastics in our foods. There are going to be plastics in your foods. You're going to have microplastics in your seafoods. You're going to have plastics that are acceptable. There is, I mean, if you look into it, there's a certain amount of waste that is acceptable into your food. Yeah, don't think about it too much. Definitely eat as clean as you can, eat as fresh as you can. And no one can 100% unless they're like a billionaire. So take the good with the bad. I am a frozen veg kind of gal. I will get the broccoli cauliflower mix, usually 2 bags a week. Popcorn shrimp. Veda eats chicken nuggets, chicken patties, chicken breasts. I don't eat birds. My husband, he'll eat most anything. He does not eat seafood. So sometimes when we eat, it's like 3 different meals that night, you know? Which is completely different. So when my son was at home, like we'd all eat the same thing and it'd be one meal, and maybe that was the wrong thing to do because everyone's allowed to enjoy what they like. And if you don't like, I'd never make my son eat rice. He did not like rice. So I'd do rice and noodle sides or something like that, you know? Yeah, I don't know. I saw something about weird things in our food. Like it said like anchovies and like fruit snacks or something. I don't know. I was watching shorts on YouTube. I get lost in shorts on YouTube like people get lost in TikTok, I think. So rural living is really beneficial in so many ways. And I mean, it's lonely. There's a lot less drama. I mean, the biggest drama in the past few months is someone declared my dog a public nuisance. I went outside and recorded that it was the neighbor's dog, not mine. You know, that was the biggest drama we've had. And like I said, I should have left, but whatever. Learn from me. Let roll. Don't chat and craft. Just craft or chat. Yeah, those look good. We're on the last one. I don't really have a lot of tablecloths, but I have a couple. We don't love the top of our table. Oops. So I use a lot of Dollar Tree tablecloths. And then if I find some good ones at the Dollar General, I'll grab those. I think it is an easy way for me to brighten up my dining room. Changing my tablecloth, seriously, $1.25 tablecloth. Give it a shot. Let me know what you think. Our dining room, we only have like one window. It's the one room in our house that light is lacking. So that really makes a difference. And then about the time it wears out, because it was $1.25, you know, you're sick of looking at it anyways. So it's like the easiest zhuzh in my life. Thank you guys for being here. So next week, we're going to do St. Patrick's Day. I've got 2 weeks of Easter after that. And then we're into April. We are almost 4 months into 2024 already, though. It'll be a crazy end of the year. So let's all enjoy our spring and summer before all electoral chaos erupts and ruins our lives. I'm not a politics person, but I always tell you, vote. Your voice matters. And if you don't use it, you don't get to complain. I don't know. Try not to be political, but for real. There's plenty of places in the world where they don't get to. So when I was 18, it was like first thing I got to do. I got to be in a presidential election. It was pretty nice. And I don't feel like anybody I usually vote for wins or the things I vote for pass, but I don't know. Hi, Dewey. You were here last week. Welcome in. Thank you for subscribing. We are on our last label. I'm excited for St. Patrick's Day. So the other day, I'm pretty sure I came up with like the greatest idea ever and proceeded to immediately forget it. Have you done that to yourself? I have been racking my brain 2 days trying to remember the idea I had. I've officially lost it, y'all. Thank you. Coming to my crazy, crafty life. So hopefully it comes back to me. If it doesn't, I have plenty of other ideas I can do, but I swear I had a really good idea. I'm so mad at myself. I'm still mad at myself 2 days later that I didn't write it down immediately. Because normally, yeah, I'll have little cards of things written down all over the place. So, oh my gosh. Love a warm peel. Thank you. All right, guys. That's it. Labels are unlocked. I'll post in the community tab how they all look in the hallway. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. I hope everyone is really going to take something, use it. If you're not in the Facebook group, come on over. Chronic Condition Crafting. I really love it. So Tamika's going to email me so I can get her mug to her. Scratch and Teach has to email me or reach out to me. We're together on Instagram all the time, so that'll be easy. And let me know if you want it, if you have a lady in your life that'll want it, or if you want me to redraw, because I can easily make you a mug, Pete. If you have the HTV Rot Mini Press, there's no buttons. It's just a slide dial on off. 0, 1, 2, 3. I keep it unplugged if I'm not using it, so it's just me. Thank you, Dewey. Thank you, Ozella. Thank you, Precious Pieces. You guys, this came out well. I'm excited. Okay, so tune in next week for St. Patrick's Day. Make sure you have the bell on because I have 2 different kinds of content. I've got Friday 40s Face, beauty content. I've got Sunday Morning Live, crafting content. And if you don't tell them that you want all of my notifications, you're not going to get them. It will decide what you want based on what you have previously liked of mine, and that just is what it is. So if you want to catch it all, which I hope you want to catch it all, hit that thumbs up. Make sure you're here every Sunday morning because there's nowhere else I want to be on a Sunday morning. I hope everybody has the best day, and if you are on the replay, the best day, night, weekend, whenever you see this, guys. I love you. Have the best week. We've got shorts during the week. Catch those if you can, okay? Help me keep this engagement going and growing. Thank you for being here.